Hey, what's up? It's Volt back with part 9, I believe, of winning with every team in Madden 25 from worst overall to best overall, based off the game, of course. But right now, I believe I am going to be using the Cardinals. Let's see who I get paired up against. Don't know who really. Might be a decent team, might be a bad team, might be a good team, who really knows? But let's see.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals.
Against Kansas City
State Farm
Chiefs.
Stadium.
All right, well,
in Glendale, Arizona.
let's see. So we're kicking off first.
Matt Prater's been around a long time. We'll get us started here. And off we go from Glendale. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
That's already 2 catches for this guy, and we haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet, and that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons, and if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air, and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. 3rd down coming up. Play action here. Mahomes. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. 1st down, KC.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's into the hands of Worthy once again. They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a 1st down.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice game.
And he's in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes DJ Dallas on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A first snap, and Murray goes to the air. They'll try to work the screen with Connor. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Here's Murray to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. A short one here, caught by McBride.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag down. It's 4th down, so this is a very big call. So, a little extra time to think about what to do on 4th down as we are through quarter number 1. It's the Chiefs on top. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
The left side into the hands of Hopkins. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. They put Kelce in motion. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. The throw on the run is complete. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Gray is the motion man here. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Mahomes now to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Now Mahomes. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
First carry for James Conner. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll go again here to Conner. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll have more from Glendale after this. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down. Now Murray. Trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over here up near the 40.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
First down throw, Mahomes. Here's a screen set up for P-Rob. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Mahomes now on second down. To the left side, caught by Kelsey. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
First and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll be second down. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll be third down. Right back to the air for Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco.
Really nice play recognition there by the defense. They sensed the quarterback had nowhere to go downfield, and that ball was going to be checked down. The moment that ball hit the running back's hands, there was nowhere to go.
Mahomes to throw it on fourth down. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. We'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him, take him down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Second down, Murray. That is incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
On third down, Murray. That'll be taken in by Connor. Looking for room out on the edge. You're not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's fourth down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
That is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's got his big tight end. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, KC. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
And Butker on for the extra point. And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. And this is not going to come close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't, and they get nothing on the extra point. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
Okay. I mean, I don't know why he quit, you guys, but hey, I'll take it. He was winning, but I'll take it. Just to make sure that it is him who quit, though, I need to do this. Go back into online head-to-head and see if he actually did quit or not, depending on what the scoreboard says right there on the bottom right. Yeah, gave me a win, so yeah, okay. Like I said, I don't know why he left, but nonetheless, I won with that team, so that's this gameplay. That's that part 9 with the Cardinals. Next, it would be the Bears after, and yeah, see what I can do with them. But all right, guys. Well, this is Volt. I'll see you guys in the next gameplay, which would be part 10. But peace out.